Hey wild ones, this is Sarah from Sarah Lucky Wild here from the Costa Rica rainforest. One photograph, one wild moment, one truth, the jungle whisper. Let's go. Hey wild ones, Sarah here, standing at the edge of my favorite bird sanctuary spot where the ocean meets the muck after a fresh rain. This morning I watched something so perfectly wild and patient that I almost forgot to breathe. The rain had filled the shoreline with shallow pools, turning the black sand into a mirror that reflected the soft morning light. I was walking slowly, camera ready as always, when I spotted him, a beautiful green heron creeping along the water's edge with that deliberate, almost comical slowness herons are famous for. Every step was careful, every pause calculated. He knew exactly what he was doing. I tiptoed closer, trying to stay quiet, but he wasn't bothered by me at all. He just kept moving, eyes locked on the shallow water, completely focused on his breakfast hunt. I crouched low, heart beating a little faster because these moments feel like such a privilege. Being allowed to watch a wild creature do what it was born to do without it seeing me as a threat. Then it happened. In one lightning-fast flash, the heron struck. His neck shot forward like a spear, and he came up with a silver tiny fish, impaled perfectly on his beak. He waited for a moment to appreciate his catch, and then tossed his head back and swallowed it whole, and looked almost satisfied, like he'd just enjoyed the best meal of his life. As a photographer, this was natural magic and pure challenge at the same time. The light was shifting fast after the sunrise. The heron moved in unpredictable bursts, and I was squatting on wet sand, both trying to fight off the bugs to frame him without scaring him off. But when the strike happened, that perfect moment of focus and speed, I managed to capture it. The heron mid-motion, the silver flash of the fish, the quiet triumph of a hunter who knows exactly what he's doing. Green herons are incredible. They're patient, clever, and use tools, sometimes dropping insects or feathers into the water to lure fish. Watching this one reminded me how much we can learn from their quiet focus. In a world that's always rushing, he moved slowly, waiting for the right moment, and struck with precision when it mattered. One frame, one strike. Sometimes the best things in life come from not chasing, but from waiting with patience and striking when the moment is exactly right. If this episode stirred something in you, and if you're loving these moments, make sure to follow the podcast for more. And come follow along on Instagram, X, and TikTok at Sarah Lucky Wild for the daily glimpses behind the lens. Or head to sarahluckywild.com for prints and more so you can bring the jungle home. Thank you for being here. Pura Vida, wild ones. Let's meet back here for the next quiet hunt.